there's a good one. Hello and welcome to, well, Carlin's Worlds. Yeah, that should work. I'm a wanderer, a tinkerer, sometimes a nomad, a military veteran. I do things differently. There will be tinkering. I have a motorcycle, a truck, and a school bus. I live off-grid, so there will be some solar, batteries, inverters, and maybe even some wind. It blows. And that's all I can fit into about 30 seconds. Oh, and please, if you like any of this, it would be really awesome if you could subscribe and click that notify bell. Drop a comment if you have any questions or ideas. Share, like, comment, subscribe, notify. Oh, and Patreon if you're really an awesome kind of person. Cool. On with the show already. It just got kind of stepped up a notch here in the last second or two. Wow! Just burst right on top of us. I may be trembling, but yeah, the bus is rocking. Look at the windbreak fluttering out there. Smells like rain. Yeah, we're starting to get drops on the hood. Alright. Batten down the hatches. Alright, I don't know if that flash showed up or not, but there was definitely lightning out there just a second ago. Most of the back windows are covered, but there's a little peak out here, and there's definitely a storm in that direction. It's like, oh good. I just got an emergency alert on my phone. Flash flood warning in this area until 8:30 p.m. Avoid flood-prone areas, National Weather Service. Awesome. There we go. Now if I scream like a little girl, we'll hear it. Oh, I wish I could catch some of that. Soon. Yeah, it looks like it's raining. Putting the truck up on raised ground. I don't know, it doesn't make any difference to the truck probably, but made me feel better at the time knowing the truck wouldn't wash away. Bike would be nice and clean. Lightning. Yeah, I don't know if it's a little bit early for monsoon, I think, still, but it's going to happen. Standing water, no running water. We're not at the point where the creek is going to overflow and we're above it anyway. Okay, this is freaking surreal. ISO auto. Just before 8 o'clock, the rain has passed. Wow. I'm not sure that we're getting it as well as I can see it. Also, I should look for snakes. Anyway. It is just very, very surreal out here. Still got lightning over by the hill. I don't know if we'll pick up another one or not. I wish cameras could get feeling. It's very damp. Okay, there was a big flash. I might have got that. It's definitely a lot cooler than it was earlier. Wow. That was a big one. Let's see if we get one more. Just everything glows out here right now. Okay, there's all kinds of flashes over that way. This is literally golden right now. Okay, and the camera looks sepia almost, but it is, what do you call those, milk clouds? Something like that. Clouds that look like the bottom of cottage cheese or something. This is surreal.
I think what I'm seeing is the light is just at the right angle, so it's like they always talk about the golden hour, and I get that out here sometimes. This way is probably the most accurate right now for the camera. Shooting towards the sunset wasn't picking it up the same, but this looks like a painting right now. Everything just has a glow to it. It's like I got saturation cranked up, but I don't. Everything just has a completely different quality right now. And I think we're probably getting reflected light off of the wet sand and then bouncing off of the cloud cover. I think that's what it is. So it's unnaturally diffused light right now. I think that's probably what it is. It's like we got a giant softbox over the entire desert. So we got low angle light from the sunset reflecting off the overhead clouds, but it's also reflecting off the wet sand. Not sure how else to explain it. Oh man, I hope that shows up. Sand is definitely wet. There's some standing water down here. Yeah, if I pick the camera up, you can kind of see it. That wind that I've had all day is finally gone. It's just finally gone. That's pretty close. Just add about 50% intensity to that color and it'll be about right. What I see with my eye, it's very, very golden. Very intense in the middle. Yeah, it's just got a very weird quality to it right now. That's pretty close. I'm kind of looking back and forth between what the viewfinder is showing me and what my eyes are seeing. This is pretty close. You can see the yard lights are coming on. But like this guy right here, it's just getting a glow off of the sunset. It looks like HDR, and this camera doesn't do HDR. It looks like high dynamic range photography. Only it's real. It's very strange. Wow. That's pretty cool. Motorcycle's nice and clean now. Man, it was coming down. It's hard to judge how much water I really got because a lot of it soaks in so fast, but these holes have water in them, so it hasn't all soaked in yet. Some of them have water, some of them are soaked in. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. A lot of me talking about right now is just trying to remember what it looks like. I might tweak this one in post just a little bit. This has got some water standing. I got enough light out here to see. It's getting dark though. See, this is what's weird. This will have water standing, right? And yet this 3-foot deep hole that I've dug has nothing. I don't understand how this works. It must just soak in really fast here. But like, look at this direction. It's got a pink tone to it now. It's definitely a peach. I had a peach a couple days ago. This is more so, it's just got a glow. It's weird. So this landscape is picking up this from behind me, I guess. But it's bouncing off of the cloud cover. So it's just evenly lit. It's just very, very surreal. And then that's just kind of fun over there. Freaking light show. Alright, come on, one more. Little bits in the distance. Alright, maybe not. As soon as you turn your back, right? The tricky part, especially this time of day, is every stick and every root looks like a snake. So the hard part is figuring out which one is the snake. Summertime, I average about one snake every month, which is just enough to where you get comfortable. And then you kind of don't look as hard. And then you see another one. I've already seen 2 this summer. One was right out there. One was in there already. Wow. It's pretty cool. I think it's just so eerie right now because how ferociously windy it was. And we're pretty much, it's fading, you can still see it. Wow, there's a good one. Airplane flying over. That's a pretty good way to end the day. The other way to measure how much it rained, I got an inch of water in that frickin' pan. Yeah, what the hell? So
Well, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, that should work. Cool. I do things differently. Oh, and please, if you like any of this, it would be really awesome if you could subscribe and click that notify bell. Drop a comment if you have any questions or ideas. Share, like, comment, subscribe, notify. Oh, and Patreon if you're really an awesome kind of person. Thank you so much for watching.